Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Secret Tarot. I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna come online and talk about this message. Very specifically, I was encouraged by one of my members, and it's going to be a very short oracle update. I normally do energetic or oracle updates and then I back it up by tarot. This absolutely does not need to be backed up by tarot. And if you're clicking on this message and you're listening to this for the first time, you're going to know if this is your energy, that you don't need tarot to confirm this, because this is the type of energy that I'm feeling right now. And I've been highly encouraged to share this with others because they will be going through this energy. So since I always point back to the April eclipse. Since the April eclipse, even before then, like you in March time, you knew something was different about this year. You knew something was different and you started approaching life in a lighter way. Throughout the summer, you've had these different experiences that have just elevated your aura, your joy. You've delved into maybe even channeling messages, tarot for some of you. You've really increased your ability to spread your light, be your light, share your gifts. And some of you have been in and out of that interaction with your counterpart, and some of you have just continued to, be in separation. But because of the way that you're developing and you're shifting divine feminines, you've changed your whole reality throughout March to now. And I know we're coming up to the lunar eclipse in September the 17th and 18th, and perhaps this is a very important message around that as well. But whenever you're seeing this message is stamped timeless. So whatever phase of the journey you are in, you are listening to this message because there is something so powerful. There is such a powerful shift in your aura that you have created this. Like you feel that element of excitement and nervousness all at the same time, but you're recognizing that they're both the same feeling. That instead of being nervous or anxious, you're now getting excited, and you're just elevating the levels of love. And so you felt this shift for a little bit of time now. But now it's actually, I've got a smile on my face because this is why I didn't want to come online and speak about these oracle messages, because it just seems as if not everything is perfect, but everything is perfectly aligned. And you are in this genuine, heartfelt love energy. And you're either spending more time with your family or your friends or yourself. You're going on these mini adventures. And look back in your year so far, if you're listening to this, just finish this reading, this oracle reading, and just make a note of all the amazing things that have happened so far in this year. Like genuinely write them all down, because there's so much excitement and anticipation coming up because of what you're feeling right now. You're manifesting your reality right now in this feeling. So this is a reminder to say, listen, this is incredible. There is more of this coming. There is so much energy flowing through your heart. And some of you have actively done some heart chakra clearing. I'm overwhelmed with so much love right now. And this happens so rarely, but I've tried to not hold on to it. I've allowed things to flow energetically. And I've never hit record and communicated whenever I'm feeling this way. Because I feel, I don't know, maybe I stifled this in communicating with a channel. But if I'm going through it, that means other divine feminines are going through it too. So, with your heart chakra opening and has gone through this process of energetic clearing, your divine counterpart feels this too. So when you, Divine Feminine, are so not focused on them, when you're in this frequency of love and abundance, because you've been focusing on yourself for a while now. As I said, the majority of this year, you've tried to pull back your energy and really focus on your healing, your transformation. And that has been the core message this year. Some of you this year hasn't been all that easy. And even for those who've had amazing experiences, you've had hiccups, you might have had kind of like a little bit of a delay, and you can see the physical delay, even if you came into contact with your counterpart. Some of you felt a little bit disheartened by it because you thought that that would be your union. So there has been a lot of death and rebirth within yourself. There's been a lot of lessons that have come up. And if you're listening to this message, you know you've had a lot of heavy energies, heavy lessons, but you are coming out of the dark. You're feeling now the light touching you. You can feel the light around you. But now it really feels as if, you know, when you've got that crisp, glorious morning where there might be some fog in the air, but the sun is shining, where there might be some dew or some wet drops on the grass, and then you're breathing in that energy for the first time. It's as if you're taking your first breath of air, Divine Feminines. It's as if that misty, dewy morning is touching your lips for the first time. And I know Twin Flame Awakening on Instagram has this very similar message. This feeling is just the beginning of this new energy that was happening. We've come out of the 9-9 portal and we're entering into the 10-10. We're entering into our own sense of completion, and we're really bringing in this new life, this new beginning. And there's so much love around you because you've cultivated that and you've been attracting this in the last few hours, days, weeks. But you are really tapped into this frequency of love right now. And you're ready for love. You're maybe hearing a lot of love songs. You're maybe just being a lot kinder to everyone. You just feel as if you are love. And you know in the deepest of your heart and soul that everything will be okay. You might be seeing, you know, some readings that are like, this is your winning season. This is your winning era. And I was like, well, I haven't done any oracles and messages like this. This is it. This is your winning era. This is your time to shine, Divine Feminines. This is your sign that if you saw this message and you've been here and you've come here today, this is genuinely a sign to let you know you have been experiencing this major shift. And now it's your time to love, to be loved, to have love, to share love. And it's happening everywhere, in everything. You're seeing your manifestations, sometimes even minor, and that includes asking for signs. If you're asking for signs and you're receiving them, and you know you're receiving them, don't doubt yourself. If you're receiving them, or if you're thinking about things and they happen, you are in that loving, creative, high creator God frequency. And some of you are really lining up with God. So, oh my gosh, you've got to keep me updated on what is happening with you guys. Please let me know in the comments box. And if you didn't want to share what you're going through, just type I am love in the comments box so more people can acknowledge that there are other people like you who have gone through some dark stuff and have come out the other end and are now experiencing their winning season. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing day.